COVID-19, Megathread, week of April 9–April 15th. Teachers, what's the darkest thing you've seen from a student?
In elementary school we had a kid with a severe peanut allergy, and a teacher caught some kids rubbing peanut butter on the opening of his water bottle. We also had a kid who could describe in detail about how to prepare heroin.
I had a kid who really wanted his parents to come to his graduation ceremony, but they were both sex offenders and couldn't be on campus. He just wanted someone there to support him. A list simply entitled "The List with a few students' names and my co-teacher's name on it" was a student with some serious behavioral disabilities on it who admitted it was a kill list.
What is absolutely worth the money?
Can't say this enough, a properly supportive office, desk chair. Worth every penny. Comfortable underwear. A good pillow.
Quality drill bits. They're actually cheaper in the long run than cheap low-quality ones, and much better to work with.
A good mattress.
A good knife for the kitchen.
Redditors, have you ever been in a community so toxic you had to leave? If so, which one?
Military spouse support groups. They get mean for no reason at all. Then they find out where your spouse works and try to get them into trouble with their first shirt.
Was raised Jehovah's Witness. Excommunicated at 17.
What supervillian has the most logical reason to be evil?
I always liked Magneto's backstory, a mutant Jewish boy being orphaned at a Nazi death camp, learning to distrust authority, a wanting to forcibly prevent a similar Holocaust against mutant kind. A sympathetic villain.
Dr. Doom. He's peered into the futures of many different Earths, and the only world that was free from want and need was the future where he ruled. He's convinced if he is not in control, then humanity will suffer and fall apart.
Dracula from Castlevania. They killed his one true love, then spat on her memory by calling her a witch. He went way too far with his revenge, but I can see why he did the things he did.
I forgot the name, but in the Batman cartoon, isn't there this one girl who basically went crazy because she's stuck in the body of a child? But her mind develops so she has the mind of a woman in the body of a child.
Female inmates, how do you think your prison experience was different from what you have heard about male prisoners' experiences?
The female jail has a lot more gay for the stay.
Which fictional deaths made you sad?
Brooks was here.
The Green Mile always makes me ugly cry. Poor John Coffey. Martin Silas. He was the very model of a scientist Solarian.
Hiccups dad. It'll always be too soon.
The Iron Giant. Edit. I wanted to rewatch the scene, and this was the first result that popped up in YouTube. Algernon.
Boromir the Fair. He tarries and I grieve.
What secret do you keep from your family?
This is kinda really stupid, but I hide my online friendships cause they're kinda closed-minded, and A, don't believe that you should talk to people you don't know, B, internet bad, and C, if you talk to a guy online, it must be a sexual thing.
That my mom scares me a lot at night when she drinks AMD. That keeps me up a lot.
How to contact me?
What screams pretending to be upper class?
Rich people on Instagram are probably mostly fake rich. Buying followers. If I were a billionaire, I would not want to be tagged partying on a yacht. Especially not in 2020. Struggling to scrape together the minimum payments on a luxury car.
$5,000 purse with no money in it.
Talking about possessions, slipping dollar amounts into conversations. Act like you've been there before.
How do you think Emily Elizabeth's family afforded to feed Clifford?
The townsfolk obviously made daily sacrifices so the red beast wouldn't destroy everything with a wag of his tail. Edit, wag. Not way. Fat fingers.
You think neighbors complained about noise and giant turds, etc.? Wonder whatever happened to those neighbors?
Expired Walmart meat from a truck.
Probably a sponsorship deal. Have Clifford's image in exchanges for unlimited doggy treats.
Let's just say their town had a very low homeless population.
Magic. I'm not joking, canonically he's sustained by Emily's love. That girl's obviously a mage.